Good morning, adventurers.
Good morning.
It is an absolutely incredible morning here in New Zealand.
We got another early day today, up at 7 I think, because we have come to the beach to do some Tuatua digging. We are going to be capturing these little shellfish guys that you can only get here in New Zealand, and you have to wait for the tide to be out, so it's out right now. And then we're going to cook them later, prepare them.
So we are actually staying with our friends Thomas and Sheena. I think you guys might have seen Thomas. He picked us up from the airport, so
yes.
He might have made a short appearance in our vlogs. But they took us to the beach. They're all getting ready over there. Yeah. But we are about to head in the water and get ourselves some clams.
Oh my
Are you
gosh,
ready?
Let's do it.
So these clams are endemic to New Zealand, which means this is the only place you can find them. But basically, all you do is you wait for the tide to go out, you go down in the water about waist deep, and then you pick them up out of the water.
Yeah, we'll see. We've never done anything like this. So I'm hoping we'll be naturals at it, but who knows? We might end up with nothing.
All right, y'all, this is our clam hunting crew. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
This is Thomas and Sheena, by the way. They are going to be our experts today.
They've been hundreds.
Yeah, they've been doing this forever, so they're going to show us the clam ropes today.
They were born digging up clams.
If that bucket isn't full by the end of this,
we need to brim the bucket.
And they have a lot of limits on how many clams you can get, and you said it's 50 per person?
50, yeah.
50 per person, so we can get up to 300 of these little guys. Are we up for the challenge?
That's excessive.
Yeah, that seems like a lot. I'll be happy if I get a couple, to be honest.
That's too many.
Yeah.
So the technique is just to go like this, and you can feel them under your toes.
All right.
And then what? You just kind of...
And then you just scoop them up.
It's that easy, guys.
All right.
All right, into the water. So cold. We've got one.
That's what we're looking for.
We've got one. Oh my God. Oh shit. Sand dollar. Got plenty of sand dollars. God, lost it. Oh, here we go. Shell. I think Allison found one.
I did it! I finally did it! We've been out here for maybe like 10 minutes and I finally got one.
Yeah, Sheena's already got like 10.
I know. I keep finding sand dollars and then they keep trying to suction to me and it's terrifying. These waves are getting bigger and bigger. I keep finding them and then the waves knock them out of my hands. Aww. Dang. We found a pretty good patch of them right here, but these waves keep throwing us off. You gotta jump down, find as many as you can before the next wave comes. You guys, we have so many Tuatua. Check this out. We're not sure exactly how many, but we're thinking like 150, 200 maybe in there. So we didn't quite hit 300, but we got close. Towards the end there, we were really starting to dig them up. It was surprisingly a lot of fun and a bit of a workout too, fighting the waves and digging your feet in the ground. Yeah, you were
great.
doing like
Yeah, you basically had to
Presley, like...
do this, and then when you had to reach down and grab it. But there was something just so satisfying about when you found one, and sometimes you'd reach down and grab like 3 at a time. I never did, but everyone else seemed to do it. Just 1 at a time for me, but I managed to probably get like maybe 20 or 30 total when it was all said and done. Not too bad. All right, are you guys happy with our haul?
Yeah.
Yes!
Victory!
Now we feast! So these are the Tuatua.
Yeah.
Little clam guys, and of various shapes and sizes. Some of them are a little furrier than others. And when you pick them up, a lot of times they'll have their tongue sticking out, and they'll squirt water out at you, which is great.
It's pretty awkward when you go to grab it and you grab his little tongue and you're like, oh,
Yeah, it's pretty good.
it's
Sometimes
really
the tongue will
slimy.
stick out like that far. It's great.
Oh man, but this is what success looks like, boys and girls.
We are just sitting down to breakfast, which is exactly what we need because I am famished after all that hunting that we did.
Hunting
which we were
and gathering.
very successful at. But check out the spread we've got. So these are the eggs that we got from our Airbnb host at the farm that we stayed in. And they are absolutely amazing.
Super fresh and beautiful.
Yeah, we've also got some duck eggs that we're saving for a more special occasion. But yeah, we've got some bacon over here. We've got toast on the. Oops. We had toast.
That's fine. Look, it's all no problem.
Check out this little toast holder. It's a bunch of hands and feet. It's amazing. Some OJ, some tomatoes. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. To New Zealand.
New
Zealand. To Tuatua.
Seafood Tuatuas.
We've got to change the water on our little tuas here. So the reason you do this filtering is because they will, when they're in the ocean, they'll suck in sand, and you don't want that when you eat them. So what you do is you put them in this water, they kind of filter through the sand, and then I guess that's the sand that's at the bottom, huh?
Yeah.
Is the sand that's kind of filtering through them?
Yep.
Yeah, so when I just changed it, there was a little layer of sand at the bottom, but that's cool. We have our tuas here. We are about to cook them. We are very excited.
Look at them.
We've got so many of them.
I
Look
know.
at this, guys.
The way we are going to prepare these little guys is we're going to pour a little bit of wine in here and steam them open with some white wine. Very fancy.
So you've got to really watch this closely because right when they pop open, you want to immediately take them out of the wine.
This one?
So we got one right there. Open, right there.
Ah.
Get him. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
That one,
Oh, no.
There's one over there.
That one.
I don't like this game anymore. Gosh, oh gosh, you guys are all turning. You're all turning. Slow down, little guys. The Tuatua are complete. Look at them inside. They have such a pretty color to them. So you loosen them up a bit, and then we eat them. Oh man, I can see a lot of things happening inside of him.
Just
So that's
go
fine.
for
It's
it.
fine. Oh,
Crunchy.
a little sandy, a little salty, but overall, really good. I hunted them and cooked them, and it's feeling pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
How do you guys feel about our spoils?
This is like, it's the most fulfilling thing ever. Just some wine and clams, not clams, excuse me, tuatua that you have hunted yourself.
Okay, it's super
They're
sweet.
delicious.
Oh, sweet.
Very sweet.
So this is one that I caught at the very end, one of the bigger guys. You can see all the stuff growing on him. Whoa. Oh, there you go.
Guys.
He's actually smaller on the inside than I thought he would be.
Yeah.
Let's dig him out of there. There we go. Delicious. We're completely stuffed, but it was a delicious day. It was pretty fun going after the clams today. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. But we're going to have some more adventures here. We're going to have plenty more adventures in New Zealand. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do next, but you'll just have to stay tuned and see, I guess.
Yeah, we will be picking up a camper van, though, in a couple days. We will be going back to Auckland, grabbing it, driving all the way down to Christchurch, and then doing a whole southern road trip down there.
Yeah.
So that's going to be so fun. We've never done a camper van in our entire lives. We're very
It's one of those
excited
things you
about
have
it.
to do in New Zealand, though,
Yeah,
so we're pretty excited
everyone
about
says you got to do it. We found some great deal where you get to do it for free. We're relocating. We'll tell you more
we'll
about
tell you
that
more
later.
about that. So the goal of today was just to hang out with Thomas and Sheena and get kind of a local's perspective on their part of New Zealand. We had a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along. It's something we're going to try to do more often. I know you guys, if you guys remember, we tried to do that in Cork as well, in Ireland, and it was a lot of fun. So
it's fun meeting up with people, and we love that we've met up with Thomas and Sheena before. So it was really nice to have familiar faces and to get like a really homey experience. It's been so great, and
they've
learning.
been excellent hosts. By the way, go make sure you head to their channel. Links in the
it'll
description.
be linked down below.
Check them out for
They're
sure.
so much fun. Okay, well, we can't wait to spend a
I'm
few
so
more days
tired
here.
if you guys can't
But
tell. So
he was borderline asleep, and I said we gotta do an ending.
yeah, so I'm gonna crash out
okay.
right after this.
All right, good night, adventurers.
We'll see you on the road.